Hello and welcome back to Antiques Trade Secrets. Here's a video about a really fascinating find that we've made in the last couple of weeks. There is a large furniture and all sorts of bits and pieces of vintage and other stuff warehouse near us, and they have a huge amount of cutlery, multiple drawers of cutlery, and occasionally I just look through them. It's nearly all modern cutlery that people can just pick up and make sets out of. However, a couple of weeks ago I was there, I picked up a spoon and it had initials engraved in it. And I thought, well, you do see that with electroplate, but it's unusual. Turned it over, couldn't recognise the marks. It was dirty. I was almost going to put it back when I spotted another spoon, the same, and then another, until I had 5 tablespoons and at that point 1 teaspoon. What I found is down here. After 2 more visits back to the same place and about another 2 hours of rummaging, I've ended up with 6 tablespoons matching and 2 teaspoons almost matching, and I'll say more in a second. The reason I didn't recognise the marks was all these spoons are American, pre-Civil War coin silver. And as some of you may already know, before about 1860 there weren't many active silver mines in the US, and so the local silversmith would create your cutlery to your order, melting down coin, bar, anything really he could get hold of. So the absolute quality of these spoons is probably round about 900, about US coin silver. The 6 tablespoons are all by a silversmith or a retailer called Tenney, William Tenney. When you turn them over, there's those initials that I first spotted. The same family crest is on all these pieces. So there's William Tenney there. And then fascinatingly, here are some very rubbed marks, which at first I thought in the shop might be Georgian British silver marks. They're not. They're probably, having done a bit of research, faux, false French silver marks. French silverware was considered great quality, and many early American families would have liked the idea of some French marks. So the 6 spoons are William Tenney. And then interestingly, although as you can see the same pattern, this is known as thread fiddle pattern or fiddle pattern, the teaspoons are actually by a different maker. Same family crest again, but if you can see there, the maker this time is Hyde and Goodrich, who are a southern states maker of silver. So clearly this family either ordered their silver up, possibly they travelled. As you can see, the pattern on the back is almost identical, not quite. So clearly they were matching up their canteen. Maybe they had a bit more money that year, or even lost some spoons or moved. We'll never know for certain. Once I'd spent my 3 visits and matched them up and done my research, these eventually ended up being sold online. And the good news is that they are now heading back to America, and they've been bought by an American family. The final part of the story, which really is one of those nice fairy tale kind of finds, is the cutlery in the place I was looking at was 10p an item. So even though I paid, I think I rounded it up on for part of it here, I paid £1.10 for all these extraordinary early American silver spoons. A real find for me, but also an amazing time researching and finding out more about the early days of American silver. So, you know, follow your hunches. I could have put the spoon back, I nearly did. But looking back, I think it was the initials, and then finding one more. I had to find out more. I couldn't put them back. You know, why would you? You'd have to take them away, do the research. Well worth revisiting. I don't think there are any more there. I searched the 3 times. I think I've put together this family collection as well as I can. And as I say, it's now sold and is on its way back to America. A great story, part of the reason that we do it. So do enjoy your research as well as your hunting. Please subscribe below and check back soon for more videos. Bye for now.